Hello everybody and welcome to the stream. We are playing some Akshan Lee Sin today. I'm really excited about this because I don't have a ton of Lee Sin experience in my time as a Runeterra player. But, oh boy, the dogs are barking something. Sorry about that. Anywho. Oh, how awkward. Okay. As I close the door real quick. Lee Sin Akshan seems like a pretty cool deck because Akshan's just such a good, versatile champion. He's very good at help setting up your early game with the extra draw, and late game, the extra horde is really nice as well. You also have Vagabond, of course, as a way to help get that palace. Very, very good card. I love that package. Very consistent, or helps add to the consistency of a deck. And they're also just like good early units. Like Vagabond's a pretty decent blocker and everything. Akshan can help provide some pressure when otherwise he'd be like very defensive. And so some interesting cards here when I took this deck list. This is Majin Bey's deck list after his most recent video. Fire 3 Rare of Sands, one copy of him, as an interesting way to get a weapon and synergize with Rite of Calling to make sure you get your champions. And Shreem and Tailstones. I'm not completely sold on this, but I only played a few games yesterday, so we'll give it a go and see how it performs. I think it's interesting because obviously any of the Tailstones are going to be really nice with the flow from Eye of the Dragon. I used Spirit Fire once, and it helped kill like 3 guys, but I didn't really use the others. So we'll see how it goes. Maybe Ruthless Predator is just like another way to challenge things, like a extra Sonic Wave. Obviously, Sonic Wave is so great with Lee Sin. The Challenger early on can also help Akshan set up some key picks. And Deep Meditation, your draw. I love this card. I love like the name flow. Some of the visual effects right now are really nice. And lots of ways to stall out the game. You have 2 Will of Ionia, 2 Deny, 1 Concussive Palm. I don't know, obviously, the ratios for these decks super well. But my first guess is that one... Oops, what did I just cut? Oh, okay, it was just the little dude. I don't play a ton of these, but I feel like you'd probably want more than 1 Concussive Palm at some point. Maybe that's something to consider. But I was very happy with how the deck performed yesterday. Now, if I'm not mistaken, this deck's supposed to be pretty good into aggro. I played against 2 aggro decks. Both of them were extraordinarily close. I lost one, lost the other. Won one, lost the other. But it was very, very fun. I had a blast with this deck. It gave me very much those vibes of... Sorry, I think someone's at the door. 1 second. They'll be coming in a minute. It gave me Ari Cannon vibes and like that sense of... Your dudes aren't just like huge chunky units. You're not going to have this insane board presence with like, you know, kind of like, you know, the Kaisa 4-mana 6/6 overwhelm. Your goal isn't to overwhelm the opponent. You're kind of like on edge, on defense, trying to play around some interesting stuff. I don't know. It felt really cool. I think we will go Vastine Disciple because I don't want them to get a mark on a key unit on turn 1. So we'll play Vastine Disciple. If they play Ken, they can't really get a mark on it. And then we'll be able to recall it and just get it set up for later on whenever we need to use the Shimon Wind. Whoosh! Now just an interesting question of what we set up on turn 2. Akshan, Eye of the Dragon. We're not going to be like scared on the defensive here. So maybe we just play the Hookmaster. I don't know. This is another interesting one, right? Like we could set up our horde, but we also don't really care too much about the cannon damage. And it saves 1 mark from being put onto our champion. Like maybe we don't even put Akshan down until the horde is leveled up. Like maybe we just go Vagabond on turn 3 here. Maybe that's not the end of the world. Maybe we could play Akshan. Save him from Mystic Shot. I think we'll just play Vagabond. This is another interesting choice. I'm like, I don't know. I feel like they're going to be able to get rid of our champions pretty early on here. Stuff like this. So we'll just get our palace going down. Play Akshan once he's leveled. Oh, I forgot about that. That was silly. Oopsies. Okay, well, they want to reclaim anyways. Yeah, we don't have any ways of interacting with this until we get stuff like our Deny or our Notify. There's our Lee Sin. That's interesting. I don't think they want to pass right here. Okay. How about play Akshan? Will I? I don't know. Yeah, we can play Akshan, and then we can play the pot of... Oh no, the Pain of Pain doesn't do anything if we touched him. Next turn I want to have some mana left over to activate I don't know what we're playing next turn even. I guess they could do Lightning Rush. Yeah, that's true. It's been raining nonstop for like 2 days. Like there has not stopped at all. Yeah, we just don't have any interaction for this really. Obviously, maybe it was just silly to play this, but they're running low on cards already, but I'm not really sure that's a big deal for them. I guess Momentous Choice could have saved him. I forgot that was already activated. Again, we can't really interact with this cannon. If we try to play Lee Sin, they'll just Lightning Rush. But we'll get our horde taken down. We could go after the Eye of the Dragon. That would stop them from being able to, for free, recall the cannon and replay him easily. Right, like if they have to recall Eye of the Dragon, it just won't do anything.
Don't blink or you'll miss me.
Yeah, no, that seems sketch. We'll go after it either way. I don't want to let it stay alive. Like, I don't think they can kill Lee Sin very easily. But if they have to recall Ezreal here, like, they spent 3 mana just to play him, just as, like, recall bait, I suppose. Seems kind of strange. But again, it doesn't really matter, right? Like, they're still cruising along. We're not really able to interact with that. We could just spend this turn to draw a bunch of stuff. Kind of let them do their thing. We can't even block one of the Ezreals, or one of the cannons. Doesn't do anything to Shimon Wind here. We could put that in front of Ezreal. We could put it in front of Ezreal with a pot of pain attached. Or a Momentous Choice. That's also an action. We could do that because it'll activate our Eye of the Dragon. And we could actually get our horde leveled up too. Like, I don't want to give them the free Mystic Shot, so I'm going to block anyways. And then we'll just pass. Or we'll just play either. No, I can't even play either dragon. I guess we could play either dragon and just use Momentous Choice with it. I don't know if that's in the world if we have these Momentous Choice here. We can still deep med if we need to. We have to go after Ezreal next turn too. This seems like a tough matchup, TBH. Sure. Alright, well, we can say deep mid next turn to activate Lee Sin's Challenger. I feel like Notify is actually pretty good. I don't think we need to spend the mana on the Pan of Pain. I'm not sure if it matters. We're not really trying to kill them, like a 100 to 0 kill them combo. It's like if we can just get rid of their units, I think we're fine.
Is all in the mind.
Oh, Absolver's a card. But that first one won't actually Should we just use Rite of Calling to get a champion? I feel like that's really bad if we let them play cannon though, huh? What if we just do this first? I don't think this transforms it into kicking, does it? We won't put the other dragon out there now. Okay, I didn't think so. But now at least our Absolver is activated for the future. So how much could we get down here? 4 extra damage, so he'd be doing 8 damage. That doesn't seem worth it. I think we could just deny this. Alright, that's one threat down. They could get Cannon back. Next turn maybe we can palm. Sure. I think we can just use our Rite of Calling here.
The spirit gives to those who listen.
We are kind of on the beatdown though, aren't we? Or they're kind of beating us down.
I am prepared.
Yeah, okay, that's awkward.
Free of doubt.
This seems fine enough. At least in going down to 4 health is okay. Next turn I think we'll probably just have to rip double... Oh, rats. That was the only spell we cast this round, so... Okay. Next turn we'll have to use Sonic Wave plus the Resonating Strike, I imagine. I guess we can just get the extra 2 damage on him now. 2 power. Next turn we're just gonna have to rip both Absolvers. I'm not sure if that'll be enough. But they only have 1 card in hand, right? So like... Oh shoot, what the heck? I guess we're just dead. Man, that deck is so hard to interact with, isn't it? That's okay.
Claims us all.
Okay. Evelyn Viego. Interesting. I feel like that's okay to kind of lean more into the early game. Hey, I gotta go to class now. Good luck with your stream. Hey, thanks, Auntie. See you later. Thanks for hopping in. I don't know, I'm kind of happy with going with a little bit of early game aggression here. We don't have enough stuff to activate Deep Meditation right now, so we'll just pitch that back. Honestly, I might just go with the camp block, just so we can't get Vile Feasted.
Jack said there'd be contenders out here.
Push some damage.
Here, fishy, fishy.
I wonder what they're playing here. They haven't activated any of their husks yet. Next turn we could open attack with it before they can play Evelyn.
Plenty of fire to go around.
Overwhelm's pretty nasty.
Those to settle, cooks to kill. You know how it is.
We could pump Action up to a 4 power. Doesn't seem very great. I think we'll just swing in.
Villains beware.
Take a load off.
I kind of want to use this. When are we ever using this though? Like maybe this for Hydrovine? This will... Hold on. Yeah, okay. 3 mana, so I'll have enough to do this and Eye of the Dragon. I think I'm okay with that. Doesn't seem very good, but he actually did bring Lee. Dude, I was playing it last night and I had such a blast. I only went like 2-1 with it, but oh, it felt so fun. I had to bring it. That was kind of a clunky play, I suppose, but okay, that's fine. I wanted to make sure we didn't get our action in Lee range.
I fight with my spirit, not my fists.
No, Evelyn. They could just be holding it, but I'd be surprised if they didn't rip it. Sweet, okay. That'll spell me out a little bit. Rats, overwhelm Viego. That's kind of tough, actually. Yeah, okay. I guess we're just
The whole world will know.
playing our Akshan here.
You are a child throwing a tantrum. Oppose me and die.
Somehow I won because Ed's cannon's broken. Oh yeah, the first game we literally just played was against Ezreal Cannon. I felt so helpless. Oh, what the heck? I think we're just gonna deny that. Like, how important is our action though? I feel like that's how we grind out this matchup, right? We're getting close to leveling up the Horde, or the Warlord's Palace. So I'd like to get the Horde down. Oh, what a card. Wow, we can actually kill Viego at that. And level up Akshan. Okay, that worked out really well.
It's worthless. We are what we do.
I love his level up. I mean, that's so cool. Okay. We could just push a ton of damage here if we go for the draw. Oh, no, for the Summon Sandstone. That's not bad. We'd be pushing 9 damage, honestly. That's not bad at all. Custom Pump's pretty good.
What was theirs is now ours.
Come on, where's the competition?
Wow, okay. I'm pretty happy with that. I don't think we need to use an Absolver here. Okay, is it crazy if they don't open attack, I'll put the Shepherd's Authority onto our Dragonling so I can block Viego? Oh, okay, we can just use Momentous Choice now too. Because what else are we doing this turn? I don't think we really have anything to activate our dragons except Momentous Choice. So we might as well just dissuade the attack, because the last thing I want is to get into deny, or get into atrocity range since we used
Warm your body, warm.
one of our denies already. Oh, I'm such an idiot. He can't block. Oh no. Okay, that's a little bit unfortunate. I'm just gonna Palm Viego then. Oh, that's so funny. I was like, I'm so clever. Look at this play with my little Dragonling. Oopsies. Oh boy. Oh boy. Okay. Wow, it's actually really bad now because I'm gonna be taking like 6 extra damage from these things. Oh, jeepers. Okay. We're just gonna have to. Am I playing around a third Black Spear? Probably not.
Hey.
Hey.
Oh, come now.
Oh, come now. How do I want to do this?
You cannot win. Hug it out.
If this is gonna die anyways,
Hey, I see.
I want to do it so this guy doesn't get the Fury trigger. Wow, that was actually really bad, wasn't it? That's so funny. Okay, we could level up the Warlord's Horde. Shoot. How much does it... That puts it down to 3, so I guess we just have to burn an Absolver. That's unfortunate.
You can thank me later.
Alright, but our Palace flips. We can go for... the Spell Shield? That was such a silly play. Okay. Anyways. I think we're probably just gonna go for the draw here. If we can find Lee Sin, that feels pretty good. We have so many answers in our deck as well. For like, oh, Momentous Choice. Okay, that's one card. That helps for like a Battle Feast. What are we scared of though? Don't know if you can close the game without Lee. Yeah, I agree. We're never absolving through Viego at this point. I was hoping maybe for like a challenger. I guess we could just develop these two, but I don't know. We could go like Vestine Disciple. Give him the Shepherd's Authority maybe. We can get Hookmaster down.
You are nothing. Worthless. Don't waste my time. Impress me.
Oh shoot. Oh, okay. I was thinking it was I thought I get so much Nexus lately. I thought it was like the 10 power thing. Okay. Hookmaster, you give Overwhelm. That's actually pretty good. For attaching it to like a Lee Sin later on. So I'm gonna put this in here, protect him a little bit. And I don't really want to use Akshan's Absolver here. Or like the Akshan with Absolver here. He'll just swing into it and crushing must, huh? Dang, okay. That's our third Black Spear though, I think, so we're good to play around that from now on. Two cards in hand. We could... Absolver would put him up to 8, so we'd be 2 damage short. Alright, hold on. Wait, hold on. Yeah, let's just leave though with the Absolver, right? Hold on. Math? Yeah, okay. Do we rip it? Ah! I'm kind of tempted. What could they have for 3 mana? Hate Spike wouldn't do it. Vile Feast wouldn't do it. They used third Black Spear. Even though I think that's 4 mana. Okay, we'll go for it. Maybe. Alright! Woo! Not bad.
One step closer to a world without villains.
I'm not sure if that was properly played or not, but I don't have enough experience in Lee Sin Akshan to doubt myself. Okay, Pirates. This one is the aggro matchup I lost yesterday. Because we're supposed to be pretty okay in the aggro, right? Like, this seems like a pretty decent opening hand. I don't know if we want Vestine Disciple. He's just not a fantastic blocker. But for 1 mana, he trades into stuff like Legion Saboteur, right? Maybe we'll keep it. We'll see how this goes. I feel like an easy way to proc Eye of the Dragon is always pretty solid. Okay, I want to play Eye of the Dragon and keep up with my Momentous Choice, but I'm not sure if that's possible. We'll just play over Vestine Disciple. And I'll leave him on the battlefield. Kind of like when you're using the Mourned against aggro matchups, you don't want it to recall itself. Okay, yeah, I'm pretty happy if it blocks here. His voice lines are so funny, by the way, too. We definitely need to be careful of Riptide Sermon as well. Okay, we're going to be taking 2 damage from Precious Pet, and the 3rd damage from Legion Saboteur, so we could play... We could play Akshan, get our Horde going, and then play Eye of the Dragon next turn with Momentous Choice up. But that won't even work, though. We need to play Hookmaster if we want Eye of the Dragon to activate next turn. And that because we can get the double improv or the double... Ooh, which is better here? I feel like Scout's pretty good. Quick Attack's also pretty decent. I think we'll just go with the Scout. Oh, wait, hold on a second. Ah, that wasn't even like... Okay. I should have gone with the other equipment because that would have been able to actually block the fearsome. I'm so silly.
In position.
Okay, that's whatever.
You challenge the wind?
Hopefully, you know, 2 health isn't the end of the world, but I feel like in a lot of aggro matchups it actually kind of is. That's a silly mistake. Man, I'm throwing. I need to take a deep breath, drink some tea. Okay, throwing was like such a big thing at my high school. I went to a super small school. Like my graduating class was only 4. And so a lot of us from like 9th to 12th grade hung out together. And so like at lunchtime, there were enough of us to like play basketball and stuff when we finished eating. And so me and this one kid, anytime we like missed a stupid shot, we'd be like, oh my gosh, we're throwing! But nobody knew what it meant except like us two. It was like, I don't know, it was kind of funny.
I fight with my spirit, not my fists.
Oh, hold on. Spirit Fire is actually like pretty decent against pirates, isn't it? That's actually kind of interesting to keep an eye on. How much mana will we have next turn? We'll have 4 mana. We'll have 5 mana if we use Momentous Choice. That's kind of interesting. I like that.
I'm one of the good guys, but not that good.
Give me an excuse to use Momentous Choice. I'm begging. It actually wouldn't even matter that much because our Dragon Link can't block with the Misfortune ability next turn. I guess we're gonna have to try to find a challenger, like the Sonic Wave. We could use Ruthless Predator as well, but I don't know. I think Spirit Fire would be pretty dope if we got that to work out. I guess that's kind of silly. Misfortune doesn't even actually... Yeah, okay, I guess that's kind of silly. Now we can't block with this one either. I don't know what I'm doing, man. Decent. That's actually pretty good.
Hey, TF. How's the partner?
Pretty good.
Okay.
Broken.
How do we do this then? I think we stun Twisted Fate. If we stun Twisted Fate, we get the Eye of the Dragon, and then he can only attack with Misfortune. But the yeah, he could block Misfortune because he'd only take 1 damage. Okay, I'm pretty happy with that. That seems pretty alright. We won't get this turn, but really? Okay, I was gonna say, hold on a second. That's a card. I don't think it's worth it to play Lee Sin plus blank Shuriken Tellstones. We don't have any spells in hand either, huh? I guess we could go Akshan. Akshan plus Ruthless Predator is fine, I suppose. I'm scared of Riptide Sermon. But even so, we could still use the Shell of the Dragon if it's necessary. And zap. Oh, right, okay, they did just tap out, or tap into with the attune, they got Nox and Forever mana. I still think we're kind of required to go after Misfortune, right? Otherwise our Eye of the Dragons can never act, or can never block. Yeah. What else are we doing? Like, Upcycled Rake? That's fine. But I feel like they can just take the damage. I don't know if they care that much. Like, would they fervor their Zap Spray Fin or something into our Akshan? I guess they could do that either way. But I feel like they just go face with whatever we challenge. I don't know, I feel like we gotta get rid of Misfortune. Or we could actually pull that Tail the Dragon, that's true. But I think if we go like this. Yeah, that's fine. I don't know if I want to tag with this. I'll just keep a blocker. We're not... I don't want to give them another Twisted Fate. Yeah, I don't know what to do there. That's such a tough spot. Maybe I'm missing something, but that felt awkward.
You won't get past me.
Those are actually both pretty good. I think I'll go with the combat reel.
Sometimes you're
The extra mana can sometimes be the difference when you have to save mana for pump spells and everything.
I'll do better this time.
Okay, we could go Phantom Block and kill.
hook, line, and sucker.
Just take 2 damage. Again, it's just kind of clunky. We can't activate both either eye of the dragons. We can play Lee Sin, but we can't give him Challenger or Barrier next round. So we could just play him as a 4/5 with Scout, I suppose. What if we go like this?
I see everyone.
Just trade down and let this Phantom Block here or whatever. Man, they have so many cards in hand too. Okay.
Love ya.
Past me.
The spirit gives to those who listen.
Deny, that's pretty good. That'll at least stop Road-Tide Sermon.
Force is meaningless without skill.
A pleasure to see you, Master.
Again, we can't really do much here. I don't even know what we did. Like, where'd our hand go? You know, like, was that Stream Telstone's play really that bad? Okay, I'm very happy to deny that. That'll at least give us challengers so we can kill Misfortune. That works out really well. It'll put our Elise invulnerable, but it's probably worth it. Our Dragonlings haven't been able to get much done here. We're still holding on fairly effectively. Like 15 health is not bad at turn 7. Wow, that's actually pretty decent.
Together again.
We're just one grave short of a full house.
I don't know if it matters to equip Lee Sin here. I will put it on here though. That'll make this a pretty good blocker into Misfortune if they attack. And we can just burn a mana gem to find a champion. I'd be pretty happy with Akshan. Or Lee Sin. Both are really good actually. Another Riptide Sermon? Hmm?
For violence.
I will
Lady
block.
is smiling.
We have nothing going on. I don't think we're gonna be able to activate
Begins.
our Eye of the Dragons anytime soon. They could have another Fervor. Would they go after Lee Sin? Or just go face?
Mwah.
I don't think it matters. I don't think the 2 health to 3 health matters for Lee Sin. Oh, interesting. Yeah, this is really turning into a grinding matchup. This is kind of cool.
Ye started without me.
I kind of want to give Akshan Scout now, yeah? Get the extra triggers. Because now we'll flip on round start. That's pretty good. I feel like we're finally catching up now. Oh, rats, I did not see that. That's actually pretty bad, yeah. Okay, well, we're gonna have to give somebody Challenger real quick. I can't remember the last time I got a level up just as bait against me when I was playing against pirates. Deep mid. Okay, that's a card. Wow, next release is actually pretty good, huh?
The dragon spirit awakens.
Okay, so he has Challenger this round. We can give Akshan Challenger. So we'll just go after Scout Attack here. Which is kind of awkward, because I guess I could play Twisted Fate. Holy smokes. Okay, that's fine. Is it? I kind of want to keep this Dragonling alive. Oh dang, our Lee Sin's almost dead. Oh, that's actually so bad if they have another Twisted Fate.
Now, where was I?
Oh, oof, okay. If they have a gold card, I'll go after Lee Sin. So I'm gonna go here just for safety.
Center your spirit.
Oh baby, let's go. Wow, we're living on the edge. That was probably really bad.
Hello, new best friend.
I don't think we need the extra mana next turn. I'm just gonna burn this to get our trigger closer to leveling up. We played 7 spells this round, that's so funny. Alright, let's see here. Double Absolver helps us finish off next turn. I'll give this to our Dragonling so he can block and we get our little level up. And hopefully we can grant my champions ever +2/+2 in spell shield, and we should be able to win next turn. Oh dang. Okay. Yeah. What do I do about that? We can't burn both Absolvers. Should we just draw again? Man, I always feel so edgy. I don't think we need to draw. I mean, I don't think we need the spell shield. They only have 1 card in hand, and we're opening attacking next turn anyways. Oh, that's actually really awkward. That we have to we have to use an Absolver to give him spell shield if they have another pink spell, like another random Make It Rain or something, or a. I will develop.
Jack said there'd be contenders out here.
No, Dragonling's a bit awkward, but they'll have to have exactly a Fervor Decimate next turn to beat that. But I think we can just one-shot them anyways.
My lands need. Prepare yourself.
Alright, let's go, we got there. That was a really grindy matchup, that was kind of cool.
I thank you, dragon.
Diamond 3, alright. That's the highest point we've been this season. Cool. Oh, wait, I just played against this guy last night. Who was my first game I played against Lee Sin Akshan? And he roasted me on Pirates. I don't like this hand. Maybe Notify is actually kind of interesting for like a Make It Rain. But I guess that's about it, right? Like just Make It Rain. Okay, this is a hand. Again, we'll see what they play on turn 1. Like a Saboteur we could block. Can't block that, but we'll play the Disciple anyway.
I am the Simon Wind. Whoosh.
Whoosh! That's pretty decent for next turn.
To those who listen.
Coming in hot.
Yeah, we'll pass. We can just use our Vastine Disciple to block next turn. How do we go about this though? Because I really want to play Vagabond as well. Give an ally +2/+0 and then give an ally +0/+2. So I guess we could give Ouija Style number 1 to Vastine Disciple. Number 2 to Eye of the Dragon. Seems fine. We're taking so much damage to the Holy Smokes. Oh shoot, that's actually really bad, isn't it? Okay, well we'll just play an extra blocker just in case things go wrong. Okay, that's fine. I want to kill this guy anyways, so we can go here. Give him +2. Give him +0/+2. So we can go here, here, block like this. And we only take 2 damage. Sweet. Okay, I'm pretty happy with that. I think that's fine. We lose both our loses, but we trade on some other board. We could even deep med next turn. But I don't know if that's the play. I think we probably just want to get our blockers down. And I'm going to open attack with the Dragonling before they can play Twisted Fate. Our hand feels really clunky though, huh? Because next turn we're going to have to play 5 mana deep med if we do that? Sure. I don't think it's worth it to deep med here. I'm like searching for an answer. Like I'd rather just get our blocker for next turn.
There's plenty of killing left.
Explosive
Dang.
prime.
Yeah, we have to get through like another turn or two, but then we'll be looking pretty alright, I think. Because the Misfortune's not the end of the world here. A Twisted Fate gold card could be pretty bad.
They'll never see it coming.
That's a nice little picks. Okay. Yeah, wow, this is tough.
Must be nice living off stolen coins.
We're dead to double decimate.
Gotta go with the flow. We each hold a world within.
Oh, that's a card. Heck yeah.
Force is
We know they probably have
skill.
A pleasure to
Noxing
see
Forever,
you
but we'll at least get a Dragonling back, right? We can kill 2 units potentially. So we can go after the Elusive and the Fearsome. So go here. Give another +2/+0. Let's give an enemy vulnerable.
Draw them blind.
Center your spirit.
I don't think are we concerned about the Fearsome as we are the 3/3 that can be buffed up to a 4 or a 5/4? Make It Rain would be pretty brutal. I don't even know if they run Make It Rain in the main deck, honestly. Or if it's just like when they draw a second Misfortune. Come on! My puppy's scratching at the door, but she won't come in. I think we're looking pretty good if we get to next turn. We'll have a Dragonling, we can activate Deep Med. Our Lee Sin's a fine blocker as well, right? If we're not looking to kill them next turn.
The enemy quivers with fear.
Shooting our dragon lane. Or our the dragon, okay. Again, it's like it's not going face. Maybe we're fine. I suppose the fate red card could be kind of annoying. Doesn't look like they have it. Good, good, good. We should be able to pretty easily activate barrier on our Lee Sin this turn. Alright, let's see what we can get here. Gosh darn it, those suck. Okay. Better than that we were looking for. We're probably just dead to a decimate then. We can't block enough. Oh, jeepers. Okay. Okay, okay. Not looking good. Brutal. Okay. Yeah, can't do too much about that, huh? Well, I have one less resort. Go here.
Our enemies cannot hide.
Here.
The dragon
Where's Cataclysm when you need it, huh? And get a blocker. I still don't think we're making out of this though.
Their heartbeat quick.
Well, phooey. We're live at 1. So I guess our plan is to rip double Absolver, huh? Seems pretty good to me. As long as they don't top deck a Fervor. Or make it rain? I don't know, let's see.
Center your spirit.
Alright, as long as they didn't top deck Fervor. As long as they didn't top deck Fervor. Let's go! Woo! Oh, got my revenge. Wow, that was a fun one. That felt like uber sketch. That was a really good game. This deck is so fun. It feels like there's so many thin margins, right? I love it. Again, I'm not sure on the deck list. I feel like one concussive pump's kind of awkward. Like, if it was just me, I feel like one copy of Fire Earth is just kind of dumb. Like, it feels like it just comes up so awkward randomly when you have Fear Earth in your hand and Rite of Calling to get a champion. I understand the equipment's nice, but I don't know. It just seems kind of like awkward, right? Where like I'd much rather kill the Fear Earth and run an extra concussive bomb. I feel maybe it's like a cool tech. I don't know, but I really enjoy the deck. I'm having a ton of fun with it. We've climbed a little bit. I think I'm 2-1, so I'm 5-2 with the deck so far. Doesn't feel too bad. Let me know what you guys think. I feel like if it's supposed to be aggro, I'm probably not playing it correctly because there are just so many times when I feel like those. Maybe it's just aggro's just so good at the moment. The margins are always thin because you can definitely win against aggro, but it's tough. But it's a very, very fun deck. So I hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll catch you next time. Hope you enjoy your day.